Hello. Hi guys. So I'm sitting here having lunch and I am befuzzled. I am like I just don't get it. I just really don't get it. So Periscope comes out, right? Comes out. And it has this beautiful heart feature. So that what do you mean they took the heart count away? I mean, if you broadcast and if you end your broadcast and look to see the total number of hearts that you got on that broadcast, not there anymore. It's not a glitch. They got rid of it. Periscope decided that people were caring too much about hearts, and you don't need to know how many hearts you got from that broadcast, which is really ridiculous to me because A, they have a most loved list, which means that they obviously put emphasis on giving hearts, and hearts allow you to understand which scopes are getting across to more people. So like if I do a scope and I get 15,000 hearts that time, and I do another scope and I only get 3, then I'm going to know that the topic that I got the 15,000 hearts is going to be a better scope. You know, it's going to be a better topic. So I'm like really, really, really confused here. At first I thought it was a glitch, and then I started talking to more people, hearing more, more stories, and I'm like, yeah, you guys have to bring this back. Like, it's ridiculous. So right now, I see all of your hearts pouring in, and they're beautiful, and I love them, and they will be counted towards my final heart count. So like right now I'm at like 1.7 million or something. People are going to go nuts. I know. I know this. Hi, I'm at work. Wish I could watch. Hi, Jake. I hope your day at work is going well. People are going to go nuts because when I realized that I got off of my scope and I'm like, okay, do they still have the total count? Yes. You still do have your total heart count and the hearts do get applied that you're given. Yes, I'll talk to you later. Okay, sounds good. So you still do get your hearts. They still do get applied, but you are completely blind to who gave you hearts, how many hearts they gave you, how many hearts you got total while you were going live. So you literally have to check your heart count ahead of time, then start your broadcast, then end it, then see how many hearts you have after to figure out how many you got in that scope, which is ridiculous. Why did they do this? I have absolutely no idea. That's my question to you guys. I'm like, I don't get it because you probably noticed Alex as a broadcaster because viewers aren't going to notice this as much, but as a broadcaster, you know, well, I'm going to have to continue to give you my turd hearts. Thank you. I love the turd hearts. Oh wait, you mean the app? No, I mean the app Periscope. Is that what you mean? This is stupid. Yeah, it is. It's really stupid. So yeah, so when you're using Periscope, I don't know what you meant about the app, Alex. Elaborate if you don't mind. So I just don't get it. I just really don't get it because Periscope wanted to create hearts so that people that couldn't comment very easily could just tap to let you know that they like what you're doing. They had an unlimited number and people were just tapping, and then you saw people were getting up to like 50 million hearts, 100 million hearts, whatever it was, and they didn't like that. Hi, Jimmy! Because they wanted it to be all about the content. If that's the case, why did you put the heart feature in the first place? So, and then Periscope has a most love list. That's the only way you can get there is if you have the most hearts. So if you take away heart counts, you don't know. I mean, you guys are giving me hearts. They will get counted towards my total number. Like when you look at my profile and it says 1.7, you are referring to live heart counts on the web. No, I am referring to on Periscope right now. So everyone giving me hearts, Alex, right now, I will not be able to see the total when I end the scope. It's just gone. And so it won't show me how many hearts this got. So app, I mean, yeah, I'm using Periscope on my phone. So I am using this Periscope app. Yes, they took it away. Yes, exactly. And it's just like, yeah, if you scroll over, I can see like Jimmy Carter is giving me nearly 200 hearts. I can see that Christina gave me 14. I can see that just the people that are showing, I can see, did you update your phone? No, I have not updated my phone yet because everyone's saying not to. It's totally, totally whack. When you update your, just until Periscope catches up, it's a really bad idea to update Periscope as a broadcaster right now. Hi, Lane. So yeah, so all those hearts that you guys are giving me will get put towards my total count, but I'm not going to see how many I got at the end, which is crazy. The reasoning was for content, as you said, exactly. They want people, I know it's crappy, Wheelchair Man, I totally know. They want people to focus less on the hearts, and they were seeing it as like a competition, like who can give the most hearts, who can get the most hearts, but we get live heart counts on the web, so it's kind of cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so that's at least we can see that there. But it's just like, I don't know, it's just, to me it doesn't make any sense because Periscope is all about hearts. Like, that's like their thing, you know? That's how you know it's a Periscope picture or something. If you like screenshot it, you see those hearts and you're like, oh, it's Periscope. So it's just, hearts are such a big part because they let broadcasters know if... Yeah, I loved seeing after, exactly, because it lets broadcasters know if the content that they're giving, which is the whole point of getting rid of the hearts, ironically, the content that you're giving is good. If you're giving crappy content, you're going to get like 1,000 hearts, and then you're like, okay, I'm not going to talk about that again. You give really good content, and then I've gotten upwards of like 25,000 hearts in a sitting. So but it's huge when you see your total. Yes, when you go to the total, all of the hearts do get counted, but it's just I'm like so confused why Periscope would take that away. I get it, they want us to focus more on content than it being like a competition, but they put the hearts in there to begin with. They have a most love list. How are you supposed to get on a most love list if you don't even know how many hearts you're getting? So it's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's just cray-cray. So I just needed to get on and vent about that. Yup, that's stupid, exactly. But competition is fun, exactly. It's fun. It's fun to see who can give the most hearts. You can only see on replay. Yeah, so it's like, sometimes what did they take away? They took away the heart count at the end of your broadcast. So when you used to end it and it would say you got 15,000 hearts total on that broadcast, you can't see that anymore. It's done. Gone. You do, however, still get the hearts that have been given to you. They still get counted towards your total. But you don't see them at the end of your broadcast, which is like totally lame because then you don't know if the content that you just delivered is something that people want to see or not. That's what the hearts help with, like to see if people are actually liking what you're talking about. So right now, I'm seeing hearts come in. I'm getting the impression that you guys are liking what I'm talking about and liking the engagement and, liking this topic. So it's just, it's a very, very weird thing to me. Periscope does have a new update. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're a broadcaster, don't do it. Don't do it until, didn't think I ever noticed the count, or you don't think. Maybe they overturn it later. I so hope so. But at the end of your broadcast, you used to end the broadcast, and then you could check your stats. It would say your retention, it would say your, how many people viewed it, et cetera, et cetera. And at the top, it would say how many hearts you got in that broadcast. And it was really fun, because it was like, ooh, I got 17,000 this time, or like, oh, I got 20,000 that time. And you got to actually see that the content that you put out got you that many hearts. I did not do the update, because everyone is telling me as a broadcaster, do not do the update. It's with the blocking. Oh my god, yeah. And the fact that they won't let you say boobs, that's on the update. You can't say boobs. Like, I get it. I get it that people don't want people to be like, open your boobs, show me your boobs, like all day long. I get that. But you can say fuck, exactly. But you cannot say an anatomical part of the body. And I was trying to use it the other day to explain what open bobs meant. And I was like, okay, so open bobs is when somebody wants to see your boobs. So when you say boobs now, you get a message saying, are you sure you want to send this? Because you might get blocked. You oftentimes will get blocked if you say, heart count or not, you're winning. Thank you. So it's just crazy. You know what I mean? That the update took away the heart count, not your total. You still get the total hearts. And they took away the word boobs from us. They took away the word boobs. Like, it's crazy. It should be in context. Do you have landscape? I do. Whee! Look, I'm landscaping. Whee! So I got that update. There is the new boobs. Yeah, it's got to be 8008. So you can't type that. You can't type boobs. If you type boobs, you're going to get a message saying you're probably going to get blocked. So don't do that. And then, so it's ridiculous. And then also, like I said, they took away the heart count. So it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? I love Periscope. I'm an avid... That's really funny. 80085 boobs. Yeah, don't update right now. Censorship, what happens to the First Amendment? Seriously, seriously. And it's not even like I was trying to say it in a derogatory way. I was trying to explain when people say open bobs, they want to see your boobs. That's all I was saying, and I got the message being like, you're gonna get blocked. And I was just like, this is absurd. I'm a huge Periscoper. You guys know that I love Periscope. You guys know, yeah, we're just gonna have to get really, really inventive with how we say boobs. And so it fixed nothing. But you guys know I'm an avid Periscoper. You guys know that I love Periscope and I support it. Explain how they changed the heart count, please. Okay, one more time, and then I have to go eat my food and get to class because I teach a choir and I have to actually leave in like 20 minutes and I'm not ready. So, what happened with the heart count is, and this is the last time I'll say it, and then everybody else can check out the replay, the hearts that are pouring in right now, they will be counted towards my total heart count. So when you look at my profile and it says like 1.7 million hearts, these hearts are getting applied to that. However, Nazi Periscope, here we come, I know. However, when you used to broadcast before the update, and at the end of the broadcast, you would check your stats and you would see what your attention span was, you would see how many people watched it, you would see how many hearts you got in that cast alone. That's gone. They took it away because they don't want people to know how many hearts they're getting because they think people are competing for them, which we kind of were because, I mean, they're hearts. They're fun to get. And I don't really feel like it was their place to be like, no more hearts for you, man. So you still get the hearts, they still do get applied to your final count, but you do not see them at the end of your cast, which is really, really, really unfortunate, because if you're talking about something that people are really, really relating with, you'll get a lot more hearts, and then you know as a caster, as a broadcaster, that you should talk about that more. Can't say pussycat with a Y either. Oh my dear Lord. It's just, yeah, they just went crazy. They went a little crazy this time. The update is like, yeah, the update's insane. Of course, people compete for hearts. It's human nature. Should I Periscope and just go off on the words boobs? Just be like, boobs, 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 boobs. But yeah, so it's just insane. So I'm like, really, this is the update? First of all, you gave us landscape, but you still won't let us start our broadcast with our front camera. We still have to do the double tap thing. And I'm like, that's the first thing that should be fixed. And then secondly, hearts are the best way to know if you're giving. Can't talk about clock bumps either. Oh, it's crazy. The censorship now. But yet I'm still seeing, like, pornographic images. I'm still seeing people actually committing in sexual acts. I'm seeing, hi. I'm seeing people that are cursing like crazy, and you're not allowed to say boobs. It's just like, what? So, and the heart count thing, like I said, just really is bugging me, because when you're getting a lot of hearts on something and you end your broadcast and you see that you just got 17,000 hearts, you know that you hit something. You know that something that topic is something that people want to hear. If you get off and you have no idea how many hearts you were given, who knows if people want to hear about it again? Who knows if people like that topic? Yeah, comments in people's faces. Is this true? It is true. Unfortunately, now you will still get the hearts, like all the hearts that are pouring in right now, they will still get counted towards your total, okay? They will get counted towards your total, which is on your profile. However, you will not see them at the end of your broadcast. It won't have that number anymore at the end. The update gave me a bug where my camera view is upside down when oh Jesus. Oh, hey, porn is fine, no big deal. Right, but saying the word boobs. Emojis either. Thanks for popping on karaoke last night. Of course, for sure, you were awesome. I didn't have a lot of time, but it was really cool. I was glad to see you. What about the 500 heart limit? Dude, at this point, I'm like, I don't even know what they're doing. I have no idea, because the fact that they're like being fascist dictators about letting us see the number of hearts that we received in a broadcast is like unfathomable to me for Periscope. So I have no idea. I'm not even going to go near the 500 heart count now because I have no idea. I knew it before the update, but yeah, so it's just crazy. But they created the app. I wonder if Hooters works. I think you can say that. So, okay, they don't like too many emojis either. I know, it's like, let us be. Let us just live and let live. Like, let us just do our scoping. So, it's just, I had to get that out. So, anyways, I apologize for anybody who just joined. I do have to leave right now because I have to finish my food. See, sandwich, yum, 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 yum. I have to finish my sandwich. I have to, it's because blood moons and antichrist. It's exactly what it's because of. So I love you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. If you just joined, please catch the replay. And I don't know if I'm going to see your hearts on the replay. I don't know if I'm going to see your hearts after this. Someone showed giving 6,000 hearts and I definitely didn't get them all. Must be a cap. There has to be somewhere, but I'm like, I don't even know. So I am just befuzzled right now about Periscope. I'm going to keep scoping because I love it, and Scope Week's next week, and I'm just going to do my thing, but I just wanted to let you guys know how I felt about this heart thing, because I just am like, I don't get it. So, hi and bye. Yeah, so... everything was going so good too. I know. Look at all the emojis. You guys are such rebels. I love it. Okay, so no comments on replay either. I don't know about that. I haven't investigated that enough. But I'll check that out. That would suck. That would really suck. All right, I gotta go, guys. If you just joined, check out the replay. Follow if you're not following. I love you. I'm on here every day. I've been on a vocal rest over the last couple weeks, but I will be back. I will be singing to you guys. I'm gonna be at Scope Week next week. I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna be speaking on a panel. It's gonna be amazing. I'm flying out Monday night. So, so stay tuned. It's gonna be really fun, and thank you for joining. I love you. Mwah. Bye, guys.